And then finally, let's talk a little bit about ad hoc. This is one that I'm actually really very excited about because you have it doesn't look exciting from this immediate view, but we have this, what I call decomposition tree or tree graph. Um, this gives you the ability to do kind of data splunking. You can dive down in and dig around in your data and see the relationships between things. So what I've got here is all the cases, and then you can choose different fields that you want to select. So let's say I'm interested in outcome as my first field. So when I pull that in, I'm going to see these 151 cases get divided into 65 privacy, 32 breach, and so on. Now I'm going to click and expand out and let's say discovery method. So I can see now this privacy violation. I've got this breakdown of discovery method within it. And then let's say I want to go recipient type, and we'll see that breakdown as well. Now, if I want to switch between these, let's say I want to see the same set of things for breach, I just click on breach, and it's going to adjust those accordingly. Let's say I want to see it within breach and external report, it's going to adjust those when I click on that. And I can still add additional things. It can go up to 6 deep, but depending on how many total cases you have, after about 4 or 5, it's you get kind of one case in each, and it's not all that useful. But I really like this because it really gives you the ability to explore your data, and let's say we take this off and we go straight from outcome to recipient type, and now I can go recipient type into something else. We'll say discovery method again, but now we can just see a kind of an inverse relationship of that. So this one's very cool. Now, let me jump over real quick. I'm not going to talk too much about this, but this is something we're building out, and I think it's going to have some great implications in the long run. So this is where you'll be able to ask English language questions of your data. So we're in the process of training it right now. We have a few kind of pre-built questions that you can click on over here if I want to see, total cases by facility name, for example. I've got that. But the idea is that you should be able to start typing an English language question in here, show me how many breaches by this in this quarter and so on, and it should be able to give you the answer right here. Again, this is something that we're training. It is AI, but it is not ChatGPT. It is not anything that lives outside of Compliance Pro. It is completely encapsulated in our environment, so nothing's going anywhere. And for that reason, we have to do all the training ourselves as well. So this will become more and more useful, I think, over time.